Okay, this is Karen and Charlie, and we're going to show you what he has learned in his 2 weeks of boarding and training. The first thing we teach dogs is their name, and that the name is a command, and it means to look up and make eye contact with you.
Charlie, good boy.
So every time you say Charlie's name, say it just one time. He should look up and make eye contact, and then be sure to praise.
Good boy, Charlie.
So you can see Karen says the name once, Charlie looks, and she gives him a lot of praise. The next thing we work on is the sit command.
Charlie, sit.
Good boy. And we do the verbal command, sit, and you also saw the hand signal.
Stay.
The stay command is a flat hand in front of the face,
Stay.
along with the verbal stay command. And you can throw toys. You can have another dog running around and playing, and he will sit and stay. Now when you take him home, start with baby steps. Start in a quiet room, working the stay without a lot of distractions. Then work up to your distractions.
Okay.
Okay is our release command from the stay. That means he's no longer on a command. Our walking command is let's go. We don't do a heel command because we want you and the dog to have fun on your walk. So we don't say heel, we say let's go. You should stay at your left side on a loose leash. You'll notice Karen holds the leash in her right hand. She has her left hand free if she needs to make a slight correction, but then the leash always goes loose again. Every time you come to a halt, Charlie will sit next to you. If he doesn't, remind him to sit. This is good for when you come up to the street and you need to cross the road. You come up to your neighbor and you want to talk to your neighbor and you don't want Charlie to jump on them.
Charlie, down.
The down command, you say the word down and you point down to the ground, just like that. And then you want to gently roll Charlie onto a hip. You don't want him to be Sphinx style with his legs up under him.
Stay, Charlie.
And the stay command is the same stay, flat hand in front of the face, and the verbal command of stay.
It's a good boy.
Lots and lots of praise when Charlie is doing what you want. Everything needs to be quite clear to him, black and white. If he were to move, which we haven't seen him move yet, but if he moved, we would say no or and correct him and then put him back where he was and remind him to stay. You don't ever want to let him break a stay unless you give him a release command.
Okay. Good boy.
Next thing is the come command. We use a 20-foot long line for this, and you'll need to get one for your class. You can buy one from us, you can make your own, or you can go to the pet store. You want to get Charlie away from you, distracted.
Here, babe.
You say his name,
Oh, he's definitely.
you call him, and he comes up to you, and he should sit in front. If he doesn't sit, you notice Karen said sit and he kind of hesitated. Just a quick little leash correction reminds him to honor the command you just gave him. You don't want to repeat commands with Charlie, so you want to be sure that you say every command one time.
Charlie, come.
Good boy.
Right here. Good boy.
If he doesn't come, you just use the leash. Or you can back up and run away from him. You can use a treat. He'll come quickly.
Charlie, come.
There we go.
Yay! Good boy. Let's go. Good job, Charlie. You're here, baby.
Good job.
Sit.
Typically when a dog bonds to the owner, they come much more quickly. He's not bonded to us, so you can see he's kind
he'll
of
come a lot better with you guys.
yeah, he's kind of lackadaisical about that, but you want to keep him on leash. Only call him when he's on leash
Yes.
until he's 100% off leash.
She won't. He kind of stops too because Bria runs at him.
Yeah.
Charlie, let's go. Good. Sit. Bria's in my way. I don't want her to run at me. Good, Charlie. Charlie, stay.
If you have any issues with jumping, just make sure everyone in the household has the one rule that they only pet Charlie when he's sitting. That teaches him to approach people politely and to sit and wait to be petted versus coming up and jumping on people and demanding attention. Good stay. Working on
Okay,
it.
Charlie. Let's go. Good boy. Sit.
He's a good boy. Occasionally
Here he
has
is.
trouble with paying attention, but don't we all? But if you do give him a command, like I said earlier, and he ignores you because he's distracted, then you just get his attention and make him do the command. But remember, you have a 1 hour in-home private lesson at your home, and you have 6 1-hour follow-up classes here at the building, and you have a folder full of information on training, and all of the information on your classes is in there and how to schedule your private. And if you have any questions, just give us a call or shoot us an email, and we'll be happy to talk to you about Charlie. But he's a great dog, and he asked us to tell you to bring him back for daycare because he had lots of fun here.
Yes, you can tell he's very bored with training, but he loves to play.
Yeah, he loves to play. He's also tired. Yeah, he's tired. It's the end of the week.
Okay, buddy.
That's Charlie.